Hey, welcome back, folks. Roth here. Currently loading up the Wii, the Mario Kart version, or the Wii version of Mario Kart Wii, and swapping up over to Wii mode of the Wii U system. I'll be running this game through the Wii U because it's got backwards compatibility, and we are in. All right. So yeah, I thought to maybe revisit the old Mario Kart Wii yet again. I can find my disc here. Yeah, we played a little bit of this on Thursday, I want to say. Thursday or Friday. Or last Thursday, just before the new update Wave 5 arrived for 8 Deluxe, I want to say. Yeah. Let's see, eject. I think I had Monster 3 Ultimate in there. Now loading up Mario Kart Wii. See, have the cam up here real quick. All right, there we go. Hello. Ooh, I gotta get the lighting to adjust. All right, hello. Yeah, we're loading up the disc for Mario Kart Wii. That's how it looks like. Early Wii game discs would be very simple colored, and Mario Kart Wii just has the blue and white. There'll be other discs or games that will release later on in the Wii's lifespan. I think about a year, or about 3 years after. Because I remember the Conduit, which was a first-person shooter on the Wii. That one had full color discs, disc art. I mean, because when you look at games like Mario Party 8, I forget what year this came out. This must have been like 2008 or something, 2007, 2008. It's about a year after the Wii released. Even this one had like 2 colors, white and red, and that's about it. Very simply colored. But later on in the Wii's lifespan, like I said, we start to see more colored disc art. Now this is towards the end of the Wii's lifespan, which was Skyward Sword, and you see it's got multiple colors on the disc art. So I just want to display that for a moment because I don't get to mention it too often. Let me see. Alright, so we got a Wii remote here. This is the one I normally would use for the Wii U, but I can also, use it for the Wii mode. Hopefully this is not too loud. Mario Kart Wii. I'm not sure if I want to keep the cam on, but we have our gamepad here, also displaying the game as well. I don't want it to be in the way, so I might have to resort to facing it that way so it shows up on cam, and then I can just waggle the Wii remote where I see fit. So I might display that way. We'll see. Right. So I do have the point at the screen if I were to use just the Wii remote by itself, but I intend to maybe use the nunchuck, I want to say. Could start off with nunchuck. I could also use the classic controller, which is over here. Apparently I only have that one classic controller, which is the old one. I do have the newer, the one that released later, which is the Classic Controller Pro, which would have the other shoulder buttons lined up vertically like that, and not so much like placing it inside like this. And then it also has like the handles on each side. All right, so with this, I can use the controller to adjust the cursor like that. Let's start there. But I don't know. For some reason, when I come back to using this again, it doesn't feel as comfy as it used to. I don't know why. I also used to have like a silicone skin to cover the controller, and it would feel more rubbery and more grippy, and it would allow me to lock my hands onto the controller, and it just feels more grippy, But now when I have it off, I don't know, it just feels weird and uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know. Alright, so we'll load up our save file. This is a brand new save file, second save file, because we're playing on the Wii U, and I did not think to transfer. Well, I thought to transfer the old save file from the original Wii system, but I didn't know it was transferable in the sense that I think it would be, but because I thought that we would have to transfer all of our Wii data over to the Wii U, but I've yet to try to see if I can do individual save file transfers to see if that will work, but I've yet to do that, so which is why we're still on this this second save file here. But yeah, there's my record there, updated by me. But we do not want to erase it. Yeah, we've gone through each of the cups and speeds, and yeah, getting some progress. Let's go in there. Yeah. I think tonight we're just gonna run some Grand Prix, maybe do some time trials. We'll play as Funky Kong, we'll play as Diddy Kong. Some of the racers that have not yet appeared in 8 Deluxe, so that's why we're hopping onto the some of the older Mario Kart games. Let me see if I can put on the Wii hats and all. I also got the Lakitu hat. Finally, got it all edited and ready to use. But I also want to put the Wii remote in there. Wii remote. I could put a Wii U hat, but I don't really use the Wii U hat all too often. But let's have the Lakitu then. Lakitu and Wii remote. Alright, Grand Prix. Could do 150cc. Then maybe I'll do Funky Kong. Probably start off with Funky Kong, because we don't often get to use them. I usually use the off-roader, Funky Kong and off-roader combination, because Nintendo would have online tournaments, official online tournaments for Mario Kart Wii. Here's let's bring up the link. Yeah, there's the YouTube link for Mario Kart Wii playlist, which would include some footage that I recorded way back when, in October 2008, when they did that online tournament. So it's the first tournament that they did, and I was using this exact setup, I think, Funky Kong and the off-roader, and you had to defeat a Pokey using bombs that they provide. So you gotta shoot the bombs, take them out with 3 hits, I think, and then send your records. There's a time limit that you can submit your records, and try my best, and yeah, that's what I was submitted. So there's a clip of that uploaded to YouTube way back when. But yeah. Alright, I don't know if I'm missing anything else. I feel like I've got everything covered. Yeah. Let's hop right in. We'll do manual. Let me take a look at these rankings. It's got A rank, mostly A rank. This one is B rank, so I might want to up this one. I'll probably just go in order. I'll do whatever I feel is, is comfy. Alright, man, I got a whole bunch of gizmos and gadgets laying around. Yeah, we played a little bit this just before I left for camping last time. Just under like 2 hours, but ended just in time for me to head out to camping last time. Hey there, Barnus. Getting some Mario Kart Wii in. Old school Mario Kart. Let's see if I remember the controls here. Oh boy. Man, I have my red shell ready. It is 150cc, so expect some bossy characters. Ooh. D-pad to do tricks. R button to drift. Using Funky Kong. Funky Kong is yet to make a return, but I feel like you know, he would be an obvious choice to bring back for 8 Deluxe. Ooh, mushrooms! Oh my gosh, King Boo just like King Boo. I just passed by King Boo. He's like all flattened. This Bowser there. It's a Mario. Wow, more mushrooms, huh? Oh man, messed up that trick. Yeah, back in the old days, we would have to remember what button it was to use the items. Free mushrooms. Oh my gosh, almost hit that. The way we have to do tricks is left, right, left, right. Go. Oh! Wow. If I had not slipped on a banana, probably would have gotten it. Here, let me retry that again. Oh boy. Man, slipped on that one banana. Alright. Oh wait, I totally forgot I can use bikes. The only thing with carts though is that you cannot drift, so let me swap to a bike instead. Not sure which one I want to go for. Spear. Spear has just got some gnarly speed. This one looks pretty cool. It's like a roadster. Wario bike, yeah, Wario bike's pretty good. Alright, this one's a little more balanced. I don't think the acceleration is all that great. I'm gonna try this Phantom one. You know, a lot of these vehicles and carts, but like we don't see the Piranha Prowler in 8 Deluxe. I don't think. Like some of the past Mario Karts have all these themed vehicles that we don't see anymore. Like Piranha Prowler, there's a dolphin one for the middleweight or lightweight or something like that. There's a Bowser one, or at least what looks like Bowser. Yeah, that's totally Bowser. There's a shooting star one that I tend to combine this with Rosalina. And I've yet to unlock Rosalina for the save file, but yeah, I think that's our next goal, is to get that Rosalina unlocked. Alright, let's go for this one. I'll try this one out, see how it plays. Let's go back to this one. No idea if we'll ever increase the A or level up the rank A to 1 star or not, but we'll try what we can. Yeah, back on this old version, there would be Mii avatars along the side of the tracks. Sometimes they would be like in the middle of the course, like they'll be well integrated into the course. Just as like onlookers in the crowd, and they'd be based on Mii characters that are within the system itself. So any Mii characters that you created in the Mii channel, like those are the Mii that were to be included in some of these games. Alright. gotta bump into one of these guys. Oh, I want to get the Mario. Yeah. So it's kind of like a hot potato. You gotta pass it on, bump to another player to pass on the thundercloud. Another one. Wow. Pass it to. They can also pass it back to you too if they bump you back. But there's the victim. Bowser Jr. Oh man, I don't know about this vehicle. Alright, let me see if I can use this gold mushroom to speed forward. There we go. There's the wheelie. And a red shell. Oh man. I miss using Funky Kong. Hey monkey, get funky. Oh man, look at those item blocks. Those item blocks are so, I don't know, there's something about them is like a bit more shiny than how some of the new ones look like. Oh, there's Moo Moo Meadows. This is the original. So just to be clear, I know folks get confused by these levels, but there's Moo Moo Farms that's on the N64, and there's Moo Moo Meadows, which is on the Wii. Both similar theme. You know, you're at the farm. There's cows. I don't remember if the Moo Moo Farms on the N64 had any cows in the middle of the road. Though I think there will be cows on the side, like in the field and stuff, but not on the road, if I recall. But what are on the road for the 64 are the Monty moles that would pop out of the ground. There are Monty moles in this one too, and you see them roaming around there in the ground. They will pop out of the ground like that, if you're not careful. But there's more cows on the road in this one than the Monty moles. But yeah, I find like some folks may be confused by that, and they just mix the two together. When in fact they're different courses. They're two different courses. Wait, there's a Monty mole there. That Monty mole moves, whereas in the 64 they do not move. They will pop out of the ground, but they don't, like, you know, they don't scurry through the ground like that and pop up randomly. Oh, because I didn't perform the trick at the right time. And also the course itself is it's different. I mean, the way it's shaped, you know? The map itself is shaped. The one in 64, there's like left and right turns. This one is just like left turns pretty much all the way. And of course no ramps in the farms. There's farms and then there's meadows. So there you go. Boom, 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 boom. And there's like a bridge, like an arc bridge from what I recall in the 64. And then there would be like a hill that you can probably I don't think you know. Yeah, because the 64 did not have tricks. You cannot do tricks on there. The tricks came about, I think, with the Wii. The Wii brought so many new features that became a standard after this. So tricks, bikes, I guess the Mii avatars would be another one. And of course the online. But I think before that, the Mario Kart DS also had online. Oh boy. Here's another item that 8 Deluxe does not have. 8 and 8 Deluxe, which is the fake block. I like how the question mark stays in one place while the cube itself spins around it. Get all the tricks. So yeah, this is the original version of the course. Ooh, I didn't get to do that properly. Oh man. Yeah, the only thing with this bike is that there's not enough acceleration to form a trick though. Gotta be careful because you don't want to bump into things. Underlay, underlay. Oh man, that's the best I can do for the drifting. Got some mushrooms. Careful here. Whoa! There you go. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off. What happened there? Wow, I just jumped right over that mushroom. The mushroom platform. Yeah, I think this is before they added the flips. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. I wish that I'd have a way to capture it, or else I would boot it up and continue to play that instead. I think 7 is like a very important entry. It still has a lot of it's still a great entry, I think, for the series. Does a lot of things right. It's got a bunch of courses that are fantastic and worth replaying over again. I think there's the Woohoo Island. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one was really bugged, and a whole bunch of folks that played online for Mario Kart 7, especially for that course. There's a big shortcut that folks would take, and it didn't take long for Nintendo to patch that. So I definitely remember that one. Like within the first month, I think. Oh! Diddy Kong with the banana. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't think they brought this course over, did they? To 8 Deluxe, I mean? Big block. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw the red shell. Woohoo! So yeah, the wheelie is on command too. You can bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down, like that. Oh my gosh, blue shell. Like a lens flare there. Oh my gosh. Good thing I didn't use that to ride off of the course. Man, those bananas. You can see those bananas, but they're like swerving at the same speed as bananas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one more lap. Oh, mushrooms. Wow, look at all these mushrooms. Gasha! Alright, gonna have to find a way to catch up now. Extra mushrooms. Yeah, I guess the blue speed is, with the blue spark is the highest. That shell even hit anybody? Oh my gosh, third. Wow. Top 3 are all Kongs. How about that? Alright, time to the next one. If it wasn't for that last course, we probably would have gotten like first in all of them. But 'tis the case for 150cc. Oh my god, look at a chariot. All the Kongs. Might as well call it a Kong Kart. Kong Kart for Wii. Let's make some room here. Oh man, only got rank A. I want to get that star. Alright, let's swap it to Nunchuck. We'll probably do back and forth between Nunchuck, classic controller, and all that. Go Nunchuck. Interchangeable controller add-ons. There you go. Alright. So yeah, the way to do tricks on this is that I think you flick the nunchuck, I think. Either that or flick the Wii remote, something like that. So the thumbstick for this is kind of similar to the classic controller. Let me see. They have like a... I think they use the same sticks, I'm not sure. Just seem to have like the same length that sticks out at, which is okay. I don't know. It feels kind of like steep in a way, whereas some of the later controllers, like say the Wii U Pro controller, the sticks for the Wii U Pro controller is a little bit more short. As you can tell, it's pretty short. It's like almost like 75% of the Wii ones, the Wii thumbstick, which I feel like is the right choice. And then even further down for the I don't want to say the Switch. Oh wow, Coffee Streambot is out at the URL for my Coffee page. Oh wow, I didn't realize that there's a rumble for the Wii remote when you browse the menu here. Interesting. Let's go back to 150cc and we'll use Donkey or Diddy Kong. So I guess it's the lightweights that can use the Dolphin Dasher. They never brought this back. I think it might have been in Mario Kart 7, but I'm not sure. I'll have to boot up Mario Kart 7 to find out. It's also a Super Blooper, which is the kart vehicle. It's the one we saw. Day Tripper, a little chariot sort of vehicle here. It's got the wooden wheels, so we cannot interchange the wheels until I think 8. 8 was when it got more complicated. Because you can combine the cart or bike. I think they had bikes, right? And then the wheels would be separate, so you had to figure out the vehicle setup for 8 and 8 Deluxe, where it was more simpler in the older games here. But I think it was the Wii version that did the sort of stats vehicle stats thing. From what I recall, the DS sorta had. I think they had like an extra skill. I forgot what it was. I think it was the item block skill that you can customize, depending on the card that you choose. I think. But yeah, they started separating the going more deep into like the stats for each vehicle you pick and characters. Yeah. Let's go with Dolphin. I do enjoy using a Dolphin. Diddy Kong here with the Nintendo hat. Going red. We can probably do Flower Cup and then I'll get my way towards this Star Cup here. So Flower Cup up next. This is exciting. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, chain chomp. Put this out here. Oh my gosh, Birdo, in front of us. Yeah, so C button is the camera. I find this controller setup a little bit more comfortable. Dolphin Kart, or Dolphin... The Dolphin bike is really sharp on the turns. Also, Chain Chomp has more reach in this iteration of Mario Kart. Whereas they sort of made it user-friendly. He has a little shorter range in the later versions of Mario Kart. Let's put out a blooper. Oh yeah, so you do flick the Wii remote. Flick it up, flick it down, to go back down. Wow, look at Peach over here. The only issue with the wheelies is that you can get you can get bumped, go off course and stuff. Ooh, I like the little rumble when you grab an item block. Oh no, I lost my mushroom. You can still do a wheelie when you're small. Just missed an item there. Shy Guys and Hammer Bros. Koopas on the fence there. Ooh, I like the sharp turns there. Man, see, I cannot find a good card setup like this, even in the 8 and 8 Deluxe. Man, there's no card setup like this. Really like it. Really sharp on the turns, more accurate. Fits my playstyle. So I think any lightweight character combined with a dolphin is probably my my ideal choice for this game. It used to be like Rosalina, Funky Kong, like those are my top choices. But now finding, I don't know, fast forward like 15 years or so, and I feel like the lightweight characters are, it continues to like, I don't know, change for me. Like there's a change of preference for some reason. I guess once you have more overall experience with like some of the later iterations, it starts to change. I don't know, something about it. Like even going back to Mario Kart 64, I used to play so well in that, but I don't know about nowadays. I don't know what it is. Oh, I did it correctly that time. Fell short of there. Saw the thank you sign. The banana. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the difference between original Coconut Mall and the remake that's for 8 Deluxe is that instead of 3 cars now, or they reduce it to 3 cars, or 2 stars, I mean. They used to have 3 cars. Oh, there's my me over there. With like a coffee advertisement or something. Yeah, it used to be 3 cars with me characters sitting in them, and they would roll back and forth horizontally to try and, you know, get you to crash into them. Oh yeah, there'll be sound effects coming from the Wii remote speaker for some of the items and stuff too. And also when you hit an item block. But these cars here, they reduce it to 3 cars, and then they made one of the cars spin around in the 8 Deluxe. So they put out an update to add that spin, the car spin. Just soon after the update. Oh, I don't know what this text said. It says good something, like good vibes or something like that. There we go, that's how you do it. Nice. Diddy Kong and the monkey sounds. Alright. So far, so good. Next. Oh yeah, DK Summit. That's how the original looked like here. Yeah, they did bring this one over to 8 Deluxe. The remake was okay. I think they changed a couple things here and there, but for the most part it's still the same. Looks fantastic in the new engine too. Yeah, other than the Mii avatars, they swapped that out to provide like general Yoshis and Koopas, Shy Guys. Ooh, someone's got the thunder there. Oh, they weren't far enough to take that shell. Yeah, there's the shortcut. Oh no! I used to take this path here. Stick to the side. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to do that. Oh yeah, you gotta flip it up. That's what it is. I'm like shaking it. There you go. I'm wondering if the D-pad also works the same way. Let me try it. Nope, D-pad does not function. So I think it's necessary to flick the remote. No. I guess, yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, with 150cc, you have higher speeds, so some courses would allow you to perform shortcuts more easily. You just have more distance. Oh my gosh. No. Man. Oh, almost had Birdo. Alright, let's see if we can catch up. I feel like we've been fooling around too much here. Ooh, golden mushroom. Oh, good thing I didn't bump into that thundercloud. Oh, mushrooms. No. Please, please, please. Oh man. Well, if it wasn't for that shell, probably would have made it to first. I mean. All right. For some reason, closed caption is not functioning. Dun, 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 dun. All right. It's okay. If we can get the ranking up from B to A, I think that'd be great. But one step at a time. Do-do-do-do. Feels good, mine. I expect Mario to pass me. There's a swoops. The swoops are more prone to hitting you in this one than in the remake. Remake as in Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe. Why did I perform a shortcut? It's like I gotta flick the remote correctly to do it. Oh my gosh, baby Luigi's just like shot right off. Here, let's have some bananas. I'll save one. So far we are pretty far ahead. Let's get that in there. I normally would drop the my strat for the fake item block is to put it where it's like the path is narrow. That way it would have a better chance of, you know, getting someone to land on it. Or I guess the same goes for any item. Any item you want to let go of. Ooh, another one here. Oh, that's gonna drift right off there. Right there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, no! Swoops! No! Man, the swoops slowed me down. Uh-oh. Why's it gotta be in the last course? Hey, thank you! Come on. If I had been able to avoid that. Oh. Wow. Wow. Pick on a small guy, huh? Alright, well. So much for A rank. A little animation there. Yeah, tis to be expected. Playing one for the ECC. Get bumped off at the end. That's why I take the alternate path, because, you know, not many other racers would go that path. Wow. Maybe Luigi. Like, we scored such less points there that couldn't place first place. That's okay. This one already made it to rank A already. But I want to choose the same card setup. Let's see. Unless there's another character I wanna play as. Well, it's Birdo. Is Birdo middle? I think she's middleweight, right? I don't know if these guys are middleweight or lightweight. They might be middleweight. Check the Mario one real quick. Mario time. Yeah, the Mario one would have a dolphin. Yeah, he's got the blue dolphin. This is the original color too. So I guess Diddy Kong is middleweight. I thought it was lightweight. Check if the Koopa Troopa is lightweight or not. Oh, here's the Magic Cruiser. Oh, and also the Blue Falcon. Yeah, this is like the first like crossover. Any indication of like a crossover with Mario Kart is this Blue Falcon here. So leading up to 8, I think 8 would bring the Captain Falcon costume for the Mii avatars. So you can wear like an outfit, like the suit, race suit, and the helmet that's made to look like Captain Falcon from F-Zero. So you gotta scan your amiibo, Smash Brothers amiibos to get those. There's a Samus one. I think there's a Sonic one too. Apparently there's a Sonic one, I think. Mega Man one as well, I think. It's fun that they were able to include all that in 8 Deluxe. I usually use the Bullet Bike a lot, along with Bones, Dry Bones. Yep. There's a Squacker one. There's a Cheep one. Yeah. And then, of course, the Magic Koopa, or Magic Cruiser as they call it in this one. I used to use this one a lot too. Okay, let's go back. Bowser Jr. Yeah, we still have yet to unlock Toadette, Rosalina, and I think Dry Bowser is the third one. So I'm not sure how to unlock those, but I'm gonna go back to Diddy Kong. We'll probably swap back and forth between Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Alright. Daisy Cruiser. Wait. Daisy Circuit, Koopa Cape, Maple Treeway, Grumble Volcano. Yeah, I was hoping that they would bring Daisy Circuit to like the console, the modern console. But apparently they're bringing Daisy Circuit to Mario Kart Tour, which is the mobile game. And you have to take a look at it to see. I mean, I've only seen it in the trailer, but in game I want to see what they change, because there could be a possibility of them bringing that to 8 Deluxe in a future wave. I like how the flowers are on the road there. There's just like patterns for the road. What? Oh, F-Zero. Or Blue Falcon in there. Daisy Candy. Oh, yeah, it was Sour Candy Day yesterday. I think I still have some Sour Patch Kids that I haven't finished. It's like the bag is like still at like half full. Ooh, Peach on the bike. I can catch up. Yeah, these guys. Whoa. I barely get to use any item at all. Just that one gold mushroom at the beginning. That's about it. Oh man. I better do a lot better if I want to take first on this one. Stay on the sidewalk. It's hard to stay on the sidewalk unless you have like a vehicle that does sharp turns like this. Ooh, got a star now. I don't know why I want to take this path. Oh gosh. Here. Shoot that shell. So you get past the Funky Kong over there. Whoa! I just passed all the bananas to Funky Kong just now. Right before the finish line. Wow. That was one lucky race. Took a bit for us to catch up. Here we go. Here's the original Koopa Cape. I think folks Been wanting to see this one. Yeah, we played a little bit of this just before we went off to camping and just to check out how the original course looked like. It's one of my go-to courses. And like I said, the guardrail on the side, and then the cruise ships. You see two of the cruise ships. There's one there. There's Koopa. There's a big Koopa on top of the cave. The waterfall's still there. Big shell. Two big shells are more detailed. There's a ramp there that they took out in the new one. Yeah. And for the most part, yeah, I think that's pretty much covers all of it. For the most part, it's still the same. Just that one ramp that they took out. Oh yeah, and also the electric shell shocks over here. They replaced it with the the stub that they have in 8 that would speed you up if you hit it. Like you do a spin about and then you get like a little small boost. Maw rays are still in there. I think they added some like a manta ray. Yeah, I think they added like one manta ray in there, a blue one. But yeah, they took out the cruise ships down below. Goombas are still there, but I think they're... I think there's just only 2 Goombas, right? For that part. Billboards are been updated, I think. It says turn right here, but in the remake, it's like a red shell or something like that. In the billboard. Cheep Cheep, Mare, and the pipes. I was hoping he would slip on that. Oh, man, I thought that was like the final lap. I was like trying my best to like... Oh, here we go. Oh, God, it's right in front of me. Like, even if you're in second place, if you still hit the aura of the blue shell, the blast, like, you still get hit as if you're, you know, you're the ones being aimed at. Like a blue spiny. Turn left, turn right. Go again. See, look at it. Like, I was on the edge of that, but that time wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, you get spun out by that. Come on. Oh my gosh. That was so lucky. That was so lucky yet again. I saw the thundercloud coming closer and closer, but I didn't want to look back. So I was focusing on trying to get first there on the last lap. Alright, so far we've looked down first. Let's see if we can get it again in the Maple Tree Way here. Maple Tree Way original on the Wii. Still one of my favorite ones on the Wii. Ooh, I didn't get it that time. Slower press. Whoa. Also love the music in this. Everything about this course is great. Oh my gosh, me and Donkey Kong right there. How righteous for me to pair it with Donkey Kong there. Da, da, da. Oh, that's the big wigglers. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the remake for this is fantastic. It's not much I have gripes about. Other than the last part, they changed the the last part of the course to not have a net, so this one would have a net originally. You can do tricks jumping from it. But they still kept the trees on the sides. You can still do the shortcut. Let's see, do the alternate path here. Yeah, you can still do the shortcut, I think, in the new one. There we go. Oh yeah, the music for the new one is still sounds very similar. I think they updated the notes a little bit to have like a more like towards the end, which is nice. Oh man, I better catch up pronto. Let's see if this. Oh, I don't see. Oh, I think that was the bush right there. One of the bushes would have like a star. I think in the new one there would be a star, superstar that would be popping out of that bush. And it's towards the left. That first one on the left. Let's see if we catch up here. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have used the bullet bill there and then avoid the shot. Because you can actually do that. Oh! Bump into him. Yeah, it was the other bush on the left. We gotta get it early on. Sometimes it's just hard to hit it because you want to try and avoid the wigglers. So you just miss the chance. One right here. I hope that the red shell does not arrive. Let's go into one of these. Yeah. Now we just need one more first place and we get either a star or A class. A rank, I mean. Well, looks like the Wii U gamepad is starting to run out of battery. See it blinking there. Let me see if we can find a charger for it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Grumble Volcano. Oh, this is gonna be a difficult one. I can already feel the heat. Feel like it would fall between the cracks. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Oh, I saw those bananas. Sorry, Wario. I used to use Mario a lot in 64. 64, the Wii. Yeah, I think I used them a little bit in the Wii. But these are up until I start unlocking more characters. Yoshi was another go-to as well. Yoshi first and then Wario. But back around like late 90s, early 2000s, I was really into like Wario. Like the Wario as in the character. Oh wow, Koopa is doing a thing. I don't remember adjusting anything for the Koopa, but apparently it's doing the auto message thing. Interesting. I'll have to check the settings for that to see if I can decrease the. Because I don't think I haven't logged into Coffee for a long while. but it's been idle in the chat for a while. The past few months. But yeah, there's a Ko-Fi page if you want to check it out. Feel free to do as you please. You can take a peek at it if you want. But I rarely post on there. I did one post and that was it. I don't really advertise it all that much either. Aside from the bot, whatever the bot does, I think it's just a default message for the bot. Oh, you... I'm gonna need like a, I don't know, a star or a golden mushroom or something. Thank you. No blue shells, please. Yes! We did it! The sound effects. Bum, 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 bum. I think I should increase the cam a bit. Actually, it's I think it's fine where it is. I don't want to change too much. I need to do a little bit more editing on the like the camera frame around here. What I can do is probably change the color of it. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can change to the Zelda green. Default red. There's the green one for Zelda, but instead of from that side. I think during the Wii era is when they started using like light blue, grays. Got a star rank. See, I guess for star rank we have to reach like first class each step of the way, or each course, man. Nice little sound effect, but I don't know. Cool. If we can get some more stars, that'd be great. Could probably do some mirror mode. Let's see where we're at in mirror mode. Let's see, Funky Kong. Yeah, I think for Funky Kong, I'm not sure I want to use another bike. Could try maybe standard. Let's go with manual. Okay, so we got A rank, 2 stars, 2 stars, A rank. Wow, each of these are at least A rank, so that's great. Man, I don't know. I think I could probably go classic. Shell Cup. This one has an N64 track, which is the Mario Raceway. There's GameCube Peach Beach, DS Yoshi Falls, Super Nintendo Ghost Valley 2, and then the N64 Mario Raceway. I do want to check out that Peach Beach, because I think they removed the pipe at the beginning. It's like an alternate path. So they updated this version, I think, before we could go into that pipe and come out the other end where the dock is located. So it's like a little shortcut, but in this one I think they removed it. Pientas. So now, yeah, this is mirror mode, so... Yeah, they removed the pipe! The pipe used to be over here. Oh man, yeah. So I think any versions from here on out, and then the pipe would lead to this spot here. They replaced the that path with that boost there, which is interesting. See the birds in the skies, nice. Let's see, catch up here. Oh, so summery. It's so beachy. Yeah, I don't know about this bike. This bike doesn't turn as sharp as the Diddy Kong. The Diddy Kong setup that I had previously. It's pretty okay though. Oh, blue shell. Whoa. Was that really the first person first? There's King Boo over here. I don't know why I didn't go for King Boo. Oh, what the? No way. Wow, Yoshi just came out of nowhere. Yoshi just came out of nowhere and just like drafted through. Oh well. Let me just continue. Do 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 do. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Trying to line myself up. Oh! Oh, I see that. I see the AI taking that shortcut. It's best to have like a mushroom to go through there. Oh, got Yoshi. The sound that Yoshi makes when he gets hit. It's almost like a Putty Patrol in Power Rangers. Yoshi was great. I used to use Yoshi a lot. Great stats, especially for 64. And now going back to 64 is just I have to readjust myself. Could be the control that I would use for it. Now that I have an N64 controller, I've yet to try the Switch N64 controller on the, you know, for that specific game. So let's see if, yeah. I'll say that for another day though. Like another throwback, flashback or something, we'll see. Ghost Ballet. Ghost Ballet 2. This one's pretty tricky. I kind of prefer the Banshee Boardwalk from 64 because you get to go into like a little house. But this one is more based on the Super Nintendo one. This one, the walls would fall down. The voice for this guy. Ooh, just right. Man, still very slidey. Come on. Oh my gosh, so many curves. Still don't know. Wow. Shot right off. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to catch up unless I have a bullet bill or something. Oh, there is a shortcut. Could have done. So I need the sharp turn. Oh, there you go, bullet bill. Not enough speed. Yeah, that could have popped up a little earlier. Would have helped a lot. Sound effect. Yeah. Oh, back to 64. Womp 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 womp. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3-frame animation of the crowds. It's funny that they still do that for the newer courses. Some of the courses that they brought over to 8 Deluxe still has that sort of crowd animation. Yeah, as I was saying, I do have the Switch Online N64 controller, so you could probably use that to play Mario Kart 64. Ooh, it's a ramp here added. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 on the Switch Online Plus with the controller. So I think the last time I booted that one up, we played with Pro Controller. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of miss the Mega Mushroom. It's kind of like having a superstar, but you have more AoE. Sorry, Peach. Oh. No. Get through here. Yeah, you can't drift with this bike. I think I'll probably just do the jumping, but trying to drift it goes a little too wide. Less than by an inch. What? Try to get back on track. Give me some good. Oh my gosh. Koopa and Dry Bones. Wow. Right on the third lap. Oh man, still 8th. Waluigi just like king zooming in. Yeah, this one's pretty rough. I'll have to resort to using the quick turn dolphin bike again. Wow, Ranky. Ranky, funky. Yeah, you get a little view of like the castle if you don't place top 3. Alright, mirror, let's go small. Diddy Kong would be great. And dolphin. Let's go for this one here. Actually, I don't know. We got 2 stars on this one already, so could do this one here. Super Nintendo, Mario Circuit 3, DS Peach Gardens, GameCube DK Mountain, which is fantastic, and then the 64 Bowser's Castle. Another classic. Alright. We are ready. Hopefully this would would be great. There we go, retro tracks. Oh my god, look at Bowser. Bowser's ready for that Bowser's Castle. I can tell. No, I didn't get it. Music's fantastic on this one. Yeah, I love the turn on this. It's pretty sharp. The only thing is that Diddy Kong is vulnerable to hits from bigger racers. Oh, there's the opening. I saw that opening earlier. Man, I held on to my item. Oh, sound effect for the pipe hit. Oh my gosh, didn't do much. I keep having to turn too sharp. Let's make one here. Wow, shot all the way from 12th to 1st. Let's see, let's hope I don't mess up here. Oh boy. No Toad. There we go, we got it. Wow, that's speed up though. Thank goodness for that bomb. The bomb just popped out and then I just shot it back. Along with the banana. Yeah, we need more races like that. Sometimes it's good to like just...
In life, they're hunters, and then they're monster hunters. And then there's wee little babies crying for their moms.
Oh, thanks for the raid there, no. Kamira, welcome on in. Hope you had a fun stream. Let me know what you played. Didn't realize I had a race turned on. I usually have it off. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention here. We're playing mirror mode, Kart Wii. Started a new save file. This is my second save file on the Wii U. But I played this originally when it first came out. I used to stream it way back when too, back in 2008. 2008, that's a very long time. But Kart Wii was one of the first games I streamed to the internet back on Ustream, of all places. Ustream, old streaming site. It's still around, but it's not the same as how it was before. Yeah, had a lot of fun with this one. Thought it would be time to maybe revisit it, see how the old tracks, old characters used to be like. There's Diddy Kong. We don't see much anymore. I like this bike. This is a dolphin bike, and yeah, it works well in combination with Diddy Kong. Trying to unlock some more characters in the save file. Still yet to get Rosalina, Dry Bones, and Toadette. I'll be reading the chest in a bit. Oh, you playing Kart Wii as well? Nice. Have you heard of Dodo Challenge? I have not heard of the Dodo Challenge. Tell me more. I know that there's like... Oh my gosh. I know there's like competitions where folks would play like modified versions of the game or something like that. And still find a way to have access to bring the game online again. And that's great. I haven't seen much of it, but I've seen how like some of the courses that folks would race on are pretty wild, pretty fast-paced. Like some of the custom courses that folks would race on. It's very, very wild. Because they would be like designed from, you know, from a fan's perspective. Oh boy, Monty Moles. So you can keep in first here. Yeah, they modified this course in the remake, which I do like. I like how they changed it up in the second lap, last lap for the 8 Deluxe. Otherwise, go-to for Diddy is Wing Wing. Oh, nice. Yeah, Rosalina is great. I used to use her a lot in the way back when this game was brand new. Rosalina, Funky Kong. Let me see if I can pin the post that I had over there. But yeah, there's a little small playlist. It's this one here. Some footage that I recorded way back October 2008, where I was using Funky Kong and the Roadrunner, or whatever the card is called. And then they had the online tournament. I don't know if those are still available or you know, whatever folks do to modify their games to play online today. But that's footage of when they originally had the online tournament for this game. Way back when. And yes, that must be like 14-15 years ago. 2008. But yeah, play as Funky Kong and you take out a Pokey with bombs. Submit your record, and yeah. That's how we did it back then. Basically, you set up 10 save files of different races against CPU and max difficulty CPU, aggressive items, and streamer name Doug made a program quickly takes you. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I don't normally like Mario Kart Wii is usually like a once in a while thing for me. Like when I feel up to it, like if there's like a new update that arrives to 8 Deluxe that may have some sort of relation to Mario Kart Wii or even Double Dash or any of the past Mario Karts, I try to feature some of the old Mario Karts. Love the series. Grew up on the series ever since the Super Nintendo onwards, and especially the 64. 64 was a big one for me. Love the music. Everything about it was just near perfect. Wii is great. Love everything about the Wii. Brought a lot of new features in. I can go on forever about this, but I was gonna say, but yeah, if any, like the recent Wave 5 that just arrived to 8 Deluxe, brought in some courses from Wii and also GameCube, or I guess the characters from GameCube, which is P.D. Piranha and Kamek, which dates back to all the way back to Super Mario Kart R, which was the prototype beta for the 64. Later became Mario Kart 64. But I think back then it was just the code name Ultra 64 for folks that are old enough to remember. Oh my gosh, good thing I used that lightning just in time. Or used the star just in time. But yeah, there's a lot of hints to like past Mario Karts that continue to be added to Wave 5 for the latest Mario Kart. So that would, makes me want to go back to playing some of the old karts, which is why we're here. I did a Double Dash and Wii separate day streams just before Wave 5 arrived, just to see how those old courses were like. But yes, usually a once in a while thing. Normally I would do Monster Hunter games. Now I think we're visiting some of the some of the old Zelda games, and also playing the new one. Grew up on A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, and currently trying to enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. It's such a vastly different game, but yeah. Oh boy, didn't do it right. And another banana. Yeah, Zelda, Monster Hunter games. Probably getting some horror game as well, but gotta find a good time slot for that. Once in a while, we'll do some art as well. It usually would be on a Wednesday, but we're sort of like taking a break from art streams for a bit, so we can fit some other games in, which would make sense for Wayback Wednesday. You know, to feature Wii games. Wayback Wii. Do that. Roll different dice to random choose our tracks. To get tracks to casually play. Oh, nice. Compared to Link to the Past, very different. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be fair to compare to like the 2D Zeldas, but I feel like since the Tears of the Kingdom is focusing on the Master Sword for most of that story, it's probably best to revert back to A Link to the Past, because that's like the first Master Sword story, and then I'll possibly, you know, go in order of the Zelda games from that point, and then onwards to Skyward Sword, because it's been like a decade since I last played Skyward Sword, and yeah, I'll have to check my old save file to see if I can transfer that over to the Wii U, because I think I probably rather play it on the Wii U, which I think I did start a save file on the Wii U, but I haven't checked for a long time. But yeah, I'm planning to go back to playing some of the old Zelda games. So got some of the original carts. Let me see if I can find. Here's an original, my childhood copy of Ocarina of Time. Ooh. Yeah, back to the 64. Discourse here. But yeah, I've got a whole collection of Zelda games, both discs and cartridges, and I rebought the DS games, Phantom Hourglass, and what's the other one? Spirit Tracks. So I could feature those on stream. Otherwise, you know, playing off-screen footage, you know, on the 3DS or DS systems, probably not ideal. So I thought, hey, you know what if I just like purchase the digital versions on Wii U Virtual Console and just, you know, capture it that way. But it's nothing like playing on the original system, because, you know, there's some things that you can do in the DS version of Phantom Hourglass that you cannot do on the Wii U version. You know, because there's some puzzles in that are just fantastic. But it's made for the DS. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I would have gotten Birdo there, but I saw them all in a row. I wanted to get them all. Yo, Diddy Kong? Oh my gosh, driving backward is just not... Oh, wow, we just exploded that thwomp. Didn't know you can do that. Wah, 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 wah. Man, music for this. Still as good as it was on 64. Oh my gosh. Oh, banana. So you can get first, please. So far, so good. Nothing's in our way. Oh my gosh. I thought that was the last lap. Should have been the last lap. Now I expect some blue shells. Oh man. What? Oh wait, bumps. Oh, please no more bumps. I'm looking at the map to make sure no one's nearby. Oh, big block. Oh my gosh, sharp turn. Alright, Wario's coming up. I think we're good. As long as there's no blue shell, I think should be alright. Hold the red shell just in case. My mushroom on the side there. It's still there. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Oh, no way! How could it be? I thought I was going to be able to escape that. Let's go, keep going. Wario got hit by something. I can tell. Or else I think he would have passed by easily. Oh my gosh, Diddy, let's go. We made it! Oh boy. You check a page on non-affiliate. Are you ever wanted to make affiliate? I just put it there just to notify folks that it's not a means of wanting to be affiliate or anything. It's just putting the word out there in public that we are unaffiliate and we are still going, you know, because we've been going on for 15 years, not counting Twitch. We're going beyond Twitch. So starting from Ustream, Blog TV, Stickcam, those are some of the old sites that we stream on. Let me see if I can find a command for this. Justin TV was my original account. Account age. Yeah, if you do this, anywhere where there's like stream elements, you can find the age for anyone's account. So like that. Yeah, 15 years ago. And let me see if I can find... I don't know if I have command for a Ustream at all, but I think... Oh yeah, Animal Crossing, right? Animal Crossing City Folk, which was the old Animal Crossing game for the Wii. There you go, there's a command for that. I was one of the first in the world to live stream that way back when. And you can search old tweets on Twitter and look for the earliest live stream, like public live stream, and it would direct to my page on that. So some of the earliest posts on Twitter back in 2008 that you know, that is you know, Animal Crossing live stream, it would direct to my, you know, to my page. I think there were a couple of sites that covered it, but the one site that covered it, from what I recall, was GoNintendo.com. So, because I think there would be like at least 2 tweets, like a handful of tweets that would link to that site. But if you use the archive, I think the site's it shut down. I think they lost their data a few times, but if you use like archive.com or the Wayback machine, it would bring up that page, I think. But yeah, use all the tools, but like over time, like some of that information is just like lost through time. The videos, I still have some of the videos archived, like saved to a file and stuff, because Ustream would allow us to download the videos before they expire, and they used to not have the videos expire until it came to a time where we had to download them, and they were going to make them expirable. But yeah, not all sites would allow for videos to stay on the net, you know, forever. So I think YouTube is probably one of the only sites that allow you to do that. So, but yeah, it's, you know, even back then, it's like, I don't know, uploading it to YouTube, you would have to like edit it down to like 10 minutes per video. Otherwise, it would be split in parts, which is why I didn't archive it to YouTube at that time, because we weren't able to. Well, in one piece. I mean, having the video in one piece, but kind of a long story. But yeah, we go back way far, and it doesn't matter if I'm affiliate or not. I want to be on multiple platforms. So right now we're on like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, DLive, Trovo. It doesn't matter if we're affiliate or not. We're still doing our thing. I think the main goal is just to be able to broadcast and just archive all the gameplay footage as we can. But the only benefit that I find with being affiliate on Twitch, is just the emotes, and I don't know. Other than that, it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, it's been that way for a while. Yeah, it's been that way for a while. It's just the only thing that really matters is the just being able to broadcast to as many places as I can. And yeah, just having the tag, just making it public, you know? There you go, a little cinematic of Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing, I feel like they should probably put that on the N64 app, if they can find a way to do so. Because they've got GoldenEye on there, on the Switch Online Plus, and Banjo-Kazooie, but it's still missing like a few other titles from Rare. Diddy Kong Racing, Perfect Dark, like those are some other greats. But I think time will tell until we get those games on there, or on a modern system. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for the raid earlier. Yeah, I still have my copy of... Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I know I picked it up recently. I mean, I went through my boxes to find my copy, but I bought... Oh, here it is. It's a different game back there. Yeah, I went through my boxes to find my old copy, because I got that one at launch when it released. I thought I brought it down. I don't know where it is now. But I do have the cartridge for that one somewhere. But yeah, if I feel like if they were to re-release that, they could re-release it in the DS version. It doesn't have to be the 64. I know a lot of people are expecting and hoping to expect the 64 version to release on the 64 app, but it's surprising to see like there's not many people who knew about the DS version of Diddy Kong Racing, and maybe because it was on the DS and not the home console or something. But there's some goods about the DS version, because it had online play and custom courses creation, and even though they swapped out some of the characters, but it seemed fair what they did with the characters, because they couldn't use the that specific character anymore. But yeah, if in any case I feel like they could bring that DS version back, they could have brought it back for the Wii U, but I think it's very late now. But I think if they ever to bring like a DS app in the way that they do the Game Boy, Game Boy Advances, retro apps for the Switch, they could do like a DS app for the Switch, and I don't know how well that's gonna work. But seeing that they have a bunch of DS games on the Wii U Virtual Console, I feel like they could do the same thing for the Switch, and then also include Diddy Kong Racing or something on there, but who knows? Alright. I think I might still have some more time. Yeah, we'll probably go for maybe like another 15 minutes or so. I'll try to keep it short though. I got some things to work on for tomorrow. Ooh, you know what? Let's add this photo to the message board. So I don't often see this Luigi Circuit one. Oh, apparently we cannot send too many photos there. Rosalina was in that image. Alright. We'll probably do maybe another cup or so. Maybe one more cup. And then we might have to call it short. Alright, mirror mode. Yeah, tomorrow I do plan to hop on to another old game. It's part of a Throwback Thursday. Normally Thursday would be for 3 Ultimates, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates on the Wii U. But I'm gonna swap that out and maybe have Pikmin. Original Pikmin. I do have the Wii version of Pikmin, and I plan to play that one. And I'm currently working on an animation start screen for that. So I do make my own animated start screens and assets to for each of the games. Let me see. Let's see if Dry Bones can ride the thing. Oh yeah, he's got the Magic Koopa or the Magic Cruiser. You know, I could possibly try this and see how this plays, but then. I also like this one too, and the Titan, Tiny Titan. Apparently, this guy can also ride the Blue Falcon. In that case, I kind of want to get that Magic Koopa to appear. I guess only the small characters, the lightweights, can ride him. See Toad. Yeah, Toad has. This is the proper Magic Koopa, or Magic Koopa would be like orangey colored. Or red, whereas comic would be like blue. Let me see if they have the right color for him. This one's green. It's more greeny version. Maybe Mario would have blue. Oh, there we go. There's the original color. I don't want to go with the Baby Mario or not. Alright, I might just stick to Diddy Kong. Yeah, we started off with Funky Kong, but now I feel like I should stick with Diddy Kong for now. So we just did this one. Ended up with A rank. Could maybe try this one? Special Cup? Yeah, this is the original Dry Ruins, Moonview Highway, which we've seen arrive to 8th Deluxe, Bowser's Castle, Rainbow Road. Yeah, let's go for this one here. This would be a good one to end on. There was one other tag that I want to add. Let me see if I can add that real quick, and that is MeTuber. I haven't used that tag for a long time. Apparently there are other folks that also use that. Man. The entire night I forgot to put that in. Only now I remember when it's like we're about to end too. Yeah, MeTuber, yeah, I started doing the MeTuber thing for like the past year or so. It's a good way to, I don't know, to somehow represent the whole Wii, like Nintendo. Something Nintendo related, and I feel like me avatars is a great way to do so. I tend to keep it like 2D though, like PNG, It's more of a more PNG tubing, but in the style of me avatars, because we're using me avatars. Ooh, there's that little shortcut there, but did it not so well done. Way. No, I started my shell. Oh my gosh, we almost got bumped off. Oh, can't perform the tricks right now. Wow. Come on. We gotta catch up. Let's go through here. First to see where the blue shell lands at. Okay. Try to catch up. Oh my gosh, come on. Ooh. Here we go, I'll use it. Wow, big air there. Wow. Hey there, young. Yeah, today's a pretty hot day, but we're doing all right. Trying to stay cool within the 80-degree weather again. We keep getting 80 degrees. I think this entire week is going to be like all 80-degree weather. Playing a little bit of Mario Kart, old school Mario Kart. The Wii is considered a retro system by now, which is fine. I mean, it's only been like, what's 20 years? Has it been? Maybe not 20 years, is it? It's like, it's more like 18 years, I think. Yeah. 17, 18 years. Yeah, I think once we hit November, which was the release month for the Wii, back in 2006. 2006? Yeah. Like 18 to 19? Man, that's a pretty long time. I don't know. I might have miscounted. Wait, 7? 7. I don't know. Whichever year, how long ago that was. November 2006. Alright, so this is the original Moonview Highway mirror. Let's see if I can find out. Okay, so this is that shortcut. I'm about to fall off. Oh my god! I don't know how I stayed on there, but so in the remake of this, there's another small cut on the right side. Normally it would be on the left side for regular non-mirror mode, but for mirror mode it would be on the right side. The one we took was the left side, which is the usual path that has the boosting ramp. But I want to check the other side to see if they have that tiny. I think this part here. Oh yeah, so they do have it. Okay, yeah, that would just cut through. Oh my gosh, impressive. There's a little lighting around the 3D model, which is sort of like the trend for Wii games back then. Super Mario Galaxy was another one that had it. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can find the right path here. Catch up, catch up. Oh my gosh, truck. Bombs. Oh boy. Some me avatars. Diddy. Diddy is so fun. There we go. No! Oh, there's the Moo truck. Delivering the milk. Blooper sign? Oh, I wonder if the blooper sign is still there in the remake. Movie Highway. Me avatars on the tolls there. There's the musical. For the musical sign, the bloopers on top of the tunnel there too. In the remake, they would use the 2D art rather than a 3D rendered one, which seems to be the case for a lot of the remakes. Any piece of art. Oh, there's a Tianta, like a Pianta thing on the truck. Any piece of art that they have where it's 3D rendered in the originals, on the remakes would have the 2D art. I noticed the Daisy Cruiser course also changed the 3D art for the pool. So at the bottom of the pool there was a image of Daisy, and it used to have 3D render, and now they converted to like 2D render. Alright, next one. Bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, Bowser's Castle. Oh, good thing no one was ready to bump into us. Man, this game still looks fantastic. Whoa! Like, if they would just HDFI this one, and I think I said the same thing for Mario Kart 8, because there was like a slight disappointment for Mario Kart 8 when it first released on the Wii U. And I remember saying if they would just remake or remaster HDFI Mario Kart 64 for Mario Kart Wii, or for the Wii U system, I mean, back in those days. So that was like, you know, roughly around like 2014, 2015, whenever that game came out, Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I think it would have been great, because they did have like, it was like the oh yeah, it was the Rainbow Road, because I was really disappointed in that Rainbow Road 64 remake for Mario Kart 8, and a lot of the courses were remakes of like 64 tracks or 64 courses, and now seeing that they're bringing a lot of the Wii courses and also Double Dash courses, if they were just HDFI Mario Kart Wii, I think it would be a great entry. Seeing that, you know, officially the online no longer works for this game unless you modify it. But yeah, this one's still great. Like, mechanics-wise, still pretty great. The cameos and, you know, arts and characters that make appearance in this, it's great. Now, this was the first one that had the Mii avatars playable. Oh, I feel that too. I like how when you bump into like certain objects, you get that little slight rumble that makes you, I don't know, it gives you like a sense of, well, yeah, that is an object there, you know, for sure. Like a solid object. Monkey Kong, gonna try and catch up to him. Oh, blue shell. Wow. Into the lava. Whoa. Oh, good thing it wasn't a blue shell. Extra mushrooms. No, 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 no. Blue's coming. Oh, do it carefully now. Woo! Nice. Ba, Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh man, what a sweaty run. Oh my gosh. I got like a cup. I had a cup full of ice. Now the ice is like melting, so I'm just drinking the water that melted from the ice, which is refreshing. Alright, next race. It's nice and cold. Just intended. All right. Rainbow Road for the Wii. Yeah, there's no telling if they would bring this version of Rainbow Road over to 8 Deluxe. But this is a fantastic course. Ooh, look at the boost. It's got the star bits from Galaxy. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot this is mirror mode. Oh my gosh. I like how Diddy Kong does like a split in the air. Ooh, I did not perform a trick there. I like how Diddy Kong just laughs. He just chuckles away. Yeah, Gust Galaxy, I think that's the melody from Super Mario Galaxy. Gust Galaxy, I think. I wish I had kept the camera back so I can see. I'm sure the replay would catch it. I'll parse the... Yeah, I think I should just watch the replay after this. There we go, all the tricks. Anyways, I got banana. Wow. The rest shell just like slowed down so that it can make sure that it hits. No, I should have dropped that. Wow, dropping down like a comet. Peach over here. Oh, don't fall off. That Toad? Oh my gosh, it moves so quickly. No! Oh, that Toad was gonna hit that item block. Oh, he hit the fake one instead. Oh, so I don't mess up here. 2 blue shells? Really? I think there was a second one there. Oh my gosh. Man, if I had a different car setup, I probably would have fall off so many times. But thankfully I have the Diddy Kong here with the dolphin. Get sharper turns. There's a star bits. This makes me want to play Super Mario Galaxy again. Someday. Oh! Oh! I almost didn't catch that banana there. Like, the colors are so bright on the road. More brighter than the 64 Rainbow Road. It's a much lighter colored, like a lighter hue. Whereas it's not as solid looking or vivid as like the 64. But man, the bananas just blend in so well. Like unless you're really close to it, you can spot it, but you gotta have good eyes or else you just slip on it easily. Alright. Oh, I was hoping to get the Kongs up to third. Filling all the third spots. Top 3, I mean. Oh, wow, I guess we didn't get... Wait, did we miss one? Oh yeah, I think it was the first course, right? First or second course? Alright, Alright, yeah, we'll let the credits play and then we'll end it short. Oh, I see my Mii avatar about there. Looking all cool, look at that. Something you don't get to see in the in 8 and 8 Deluxe. One of these days I'll have to boot up the Wii U, the original Wii U version of Mario Kart 8. Even though I don't have the full DLC content for that, but I'll still want to boot it up just for the UI design and stuff, just to see changes. Because I totally forgot how it looks like unless I would go back to looking at my old streams on the Wii U version. Also love the music for this part here. It's got a more like smooth jazzy feel to it. Ooh, Cheep Cheep Balloon. See, now that's the Cheep Cheep Balloon that you see in the 64. So when you finish a course or you finish a cup, that Cheep Cheep would float. It's like a floaty that you know, that would shoot out the trophy for you at the end. And then that trophy would spin. And then you have that congratulations, you know? Like that was a classic moment you never forget. Like folks who played the 64, like you always remember that. It sticks with you to the end. Okay. The full credits again. I think Kenta, which was Tenka Nagata, was the original composer for 64. I think he did some of the GameCube stuff, the GameCube soundtrack, but I'm not sure he worked on any of the soundtrack for this game. I think he might have some direction, but... Oh, this charts more name. Sam Kelly. I think he might have some part, but I don't think he composed much of it for this iteration. Super Mario Club Debug Team. The Wigglers, Maple Treeway. Oh my gosh, that Bowser spin. Man, one of these days I'll probably play as Bowser. He's a tough one to play as, but once you get used to him, it's pretty good. You can bump characters off the course and stuff, which is neat. But I want to prioritize Rosalina if I can. Rosalina, Toadette, and then Dry Bowser. So I think Dry Bowser I definitely want to use. All right. Congratulations! Silent screen. You get this image, and that's about it. You don't get the congratulations anymore. All right. Let's go back to the main menu, and then we'll call it. Tonight was just a short session to revisit, you know, classic Mario Kart. But yeah, tomorrow I do have that animation in process. I'll try to get the music sorted. I'll probably have to, you know, create music all tomorrow and then export the video out, and then we'll use that as a starting screen for Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin. So original Pikmin, but the new Play Control version that was re-released for the Wii, that is on the menu for tomorrow. So it's gonna be a throwback Thursday. Pikmin 1 on the Wii. We'll be playing it on the Wii U and starting a new save file. So I don't know how much progress I had on the old one, but I'll have a new save file, start that one on the Wii U. So yes, tomorrow's Space Exploration Day, so I think that's also one of the main reasons I wanted to do that, to do that game. So and also with Pikmin 4 coming out, you know, I kind of want to, you know, get the ball rolling on the Pikmin game. So it was not in planning until more recently. I was like, you know, thinking like, you know, I do have a copy of the Wii Pikmin, so I thought to maybe just go full on and just do that. So we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna end here. I still got some things to work out, such as that animation, so I'll do a little bit more of that, and then I'll try to finish it tomorrow so I can prepare for the Pikmin stream. So take off for now. So yeah, thanks all for stopping in. Thanks for the little raid earlier. I'll have to take off for now. This will be archived. There's a playlist over on YouTube and also on Twitch. But yeah, all the game streams past streams are all archived. So yeah, I'm gonna take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful night, another day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.
See you next time!
Come on. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey.
So cool.
Yeah.
Here I go.